this moment, right after I finished that last stage, that I had a crisis.
What was your crisis?
I'm going to call it a crisis. Because I had not actually played this game before recording it for the commentary. I had a crisis that I was, because I was not expecting it to be this mediocre. And I'm like, so I finished stage 2 and I'm like, holy shit, this is the game. And I need to specify, it was at this moment that I turned off the console and deleted the recordings I had up to that point.
Oh, yikes.
Because I was that just ruined by it.
Supersonic.
And then finally, I, the rational thinking kicked back in and I'm like, okay, but I do gotta record this for the commentary.
Wow, that says a lot.
Yeah.
The Bad Society.
You've never done that, I think,
Does say a
because the
lot
game
about
is so
society.
bad. I mean, you've done it, because the game is hard.
Yeah, I did do that with, I very infamously did that with Zelda 2.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't get back to that, but actually we will get back to it soon. It's in the upcoming commentary.
I saw. Oh, can't wait. Oh, man.
Because I have some mods that make the game tolerable now.
Oh.
And a means to play them on an actual Famicom. So, there you go. Anyway, fun fact about Supersonic there, okay?
Why was he just at the signpost?
That's the only appearance of Supersonic on the Game Gear at all.
Okay.
So he's not
in all of the
playable?
Game Gear games?
Yeah, all of the Game Gear games.
Why bring it in if you're not going to utilize
So
it
here's the
that
thing.
much?
Here's the thing, okay? In the Game Gear games, you may recall this from when we did the marathon with, way back. But in the Game Gear games, the signpost does not show the player character. It shows a different thing depending on various circumstances. This game sticks to that tradition. After all, it was made by Aspect, just like the other ones. So, if the player landing on Sonic or Knuckles, the effect depends on what character you're playing as. If you're playing as Sonic and you get Sonic, you get a 1-up. If you're playing as Knuckles and you get Sonic, you get 30 extra rings. Vice versa with Knuckles, with the Knuckles signpost. If it lands on a Chaos Emerald, you get a continue. If it lands on Supersonic, you get both a 1-up and 30 rings. If it lands on a 10-ring plate, you get 10 rings. And if it lands on Eggman, nothing happens.
They're very generous.
Also, I would like to slightly amend a couple things here, okay? So, now, Aspect is known as Aspect was the dev team that Sega outsourced to for all of the mainline Game Gear games, with the sole exception being Sonic 1. Sonic 1 on the Game Gear was actually developed by the Streets of Rage devs.
Oh, really?
Yes, they even have Yuzo
Hell yeah.
Koshiro on the soundtrack.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, yeah, Yuzo Koshiro, that's who composed Bridge Zone. Anyway, while this was developed by Aspect just like Sonic 2, Sonic Chaos, and Sonic Triple Trouble, and also Tails Adventure, it was developed by their B team.
So you gave the B team a B team?
I'd say, I'd call it more giving the C team a B team.
Oh.
Cause, I like the Game Gear games just fine. I mean, Sonic Chaos is also pretty uninteresting. But, it's better than this at least. But,
Oh.
yeah.
Cool.
Spoiler alert
Good
for the final
Good
thought.
momentum stop right there.
But,
It's like his spin dash doesn't fucking do anything. Sorry, continue.
the quality on this is just, there's nothing here, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's structurally sound. And in the Sonic series, that means something. Maybe not at this point in the Sonic series, but, oh boy, yeah,
Look! Go! Gets me every time.
listen, there was a lot, You know what's weird
That
about
sounded like a ham chat word from Ham Hams Unite. But
What?
Oh, just
gotta
like a
be one
sound
that
effect
sounded
that would
like that.
happen when they were saying a ham chat word?
yes,
What ham chat word was it?
I don't know it, but it sounds like the similar type of sounds that
Carrie,
play
I'm
in Ham
asking
Hams
you to
Unite.
make up a ham chat word
Yeah.
for a
Associate it
specific
with the
sentence.
ham chat word.
I actually think it sounds like Mega Q.
Whoa.
Taking it back, this is the best game ever!
Mega Q cameo.
Is that a Mega Q mentioned?
Mega Q
10 out of
mentioned.
10.
Mega Q mentioned. Can you
Oh my gosh! I
you
just
jump
looked up-
off the walls in this game? Is that what you just did?
I did
Kind
not
of?
do that, and that is not a thing. Knuckles
Okay,
technically can because he has his wall clinging and climbing, but you know.
Yeah.
Sonic has a double jump. That's what that was.
Right.
This is the only game
I
where
am both
Sonic.
dumb, man.
This is the only 2D game where Sonic has a double jump, and if you recall correctly, they gave that to Amy in Sonic Superstars.
She.
You know what other game Sonic has a double jump in?
Which one?
What's the other game?
Super Smash Bros.
Oh, yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna talk about
Maybe with
Sonic
that
rock
fucking
climbing.
In the later 3D games, they do give
No,
Sonic
I did not know that game existed.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. In the later 3D games,
okay.
they do give Sonic a double jump. Specifically, Sonic Colors, Sonic Lost World, Sonic Forces, and Sonic Frontiers all have that.
I'm sorry. I know you said Sonic Forces, but my audio cut out a little bit, so it just sounded like you said Sonic Forces.
I just said Sonic.
I didn't hear it.
It's Sonic Horses.
No, you-
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You cut out on that.
So I just imagined like
Holy
a
shit.
fucking like a horse with like a Sonic mane and like a horse race.
Holy fuck, that would be, dude. Honestly, the union of the Sonic fandom and horse girls would be too powerful. I think.
No, dude, equestrians and Sonic fans, stop it.
Hey, fun fact.
It would be too much. I think
Fun
the
fact.
Earth would implode.
In the history of the Sonic series, as far as I'm aware, there has only ever been one horse, and it's in the Archie comics. And the character was made by Ken Penders.
Sonic, the horse is here.
God, we're so fucking brain.
Now, I want to share this. I want to share this character with you because he's horrifying. All right. This guy.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, yeah, this guy.
Legally a guy.
Yeah, yes. So not only was he this guy's name was Sir Connery,
Okay.
and he looked like this.
Like Sean Connery?
Oh.
What?
Is that a mustache? Whoa.
That is actually 100% a Sean Connery reference.
He looks like
That's,
fucking like
actively,
he's got
yeah.
like the with the silver chainmail and the green cloak, like it's got like the Doctor Doom look going
So
on.
Ken Penders.
Oh
created
yeah,
this
you're so
character.
right.
Ken Penders
Motherfucker's throwing
created
out the
this
hoof
character.
dive.
And it is worth noting that
I
this is one of the
hate
most
Eggman.
hated characters in the Sonic comics, so much so that early into Ian Flynn's run, he killed him off.
That's really funny.
What's his gimmick?
What's
Harry?
his gimmick?
I just
Well,
called
yeah,
it
like-
your burp.
What is
he only speaks in bad Shakespearean.
Okay.
You know what? I wouldn't even call it that. It's just like it's just old-fashioned knight speak, even.
Oh. Pretend speak.
Yeah. So he says shit like "I smite thee," and yeah.
Oh.
And right here, like, look at that
Wow, what a
speech
great
bubble on the
character,
picture
Ken.
I sent from the wiki. It says, "I say to thee, nay." Because he's a
I get it
horse.
because he's a horse.
Ooh.
Next time when Junpro comes, this we don't talk about this guy.
Wait, are you still recording?
Yes, I am.
I was wondering. I didn't hear you say. Alright, I cut it off.